Hello, Aquarius. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your weekly reading for November 23rd, 2020. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So let's see what the main message is for you, Aquarius, for this week. And we're getting fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. All right, so something you're maybe a little bit fearful of this week, Aquarius. So let's get some details. And we're getting the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So we have the main message of fear. Realizing that you are testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. It all comes back to, it feels like, the Three of Swords here. This is fear of heartache, fear of rejection, fear of pain, just heartache energy here. That feels like that's what what you're afraid of. And you're being tested. Your resolve is being tested to live in the energy of love, trusting in the energy of love. We do have the Hanged Man. This is about, taking some time to actually gain a new perspective, actually to connect with yourself, to connect with your higher self, to rise above this fear, to change your perspective on love and heartache. Because we do have a solid foundation here with the Four of Wands. We do have the Knight of Cups coming in. This is, when it comes, somebody is taking this action to offer you this cup of love, but your fear of heartache is holding you back. It feels like this is a very stable and secure type of energy that this person is bringing in, but your fear is holding you back. You're being tested, and you actually, the first card coming out here is the Hanged Man. It's about, getting in touch with your higher self, almost rising above your fears here, your fear of heartache. Having this new perspective that, if you don't take the risk of heartache, you're not going to be able to come into connection. If you don't allow connection to come in because of your fear of heartache, you can't have this Four of Wands energy, which is a very committed, stable, secure relationship. So, like I said, we do have somebody with this Knight of Cups coming in. Could be a water sign, but somebody is approaching you and taking action towards you and wanting to offer you this cup of love. But your fear of the Three of Swords is holding you back. And, with this Four of Wands, it's about, allowing yourself to let go of the fear. If you can gain this new perspective on your fears, you can actually have an amazing connection with another person. You can actually move towards a deeper spiritual, committed kind of connection with another person. Sometimes this is the card for marriage, but this is about stability and security and, happy times coming together for celebratory times. But it's very secure. It's very stable energy. There's a very solid foundation to build on. But before you can even build on this solid foundation, you have to let go of your fear of heartache here. That's going to require you to actually, tap into your higher spiritual knowledge here to gain this new perspective, working through and overcoming your fears, because you need to realize that you're being tested when it comes to your resolve to live in an energy of love, possibly because of past heartache. But it feels like this is fear more than heartache, fear of heartache. So let's get some more cards here. And we're getting the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So you know what? When the Tower came in, it was like I felt a weight being lifted off my shoulder. There needs to be shocking change. You know, there needs to be a Tower moment to come in to cleanse the air here, to cleanse your fear. Needs to be some very powerful change that happens, destroying the old way of living, the old way of thinking, where you've been living in fear when it comes to connection with another person. Allow this Tower moment to come in, allow the whole old structure to be destroyed when it comes to the heart, when it comes to your fears of heartache. You know, let the Tower come in, let it destroy all these old fears so that you can have this fresh, new, tangible beginning in your world here. You know, this is a new beginning coming in your physical world, a change to your physical world. This is your energy here where you're seeking the truth. You've sought the truth. You're still going to continue to seek the truth, but you're no longer going to live in fear. You're tapping into this new energy that's coming in where you're just like, I am no longer, this Page of Swords is going to cut out this heartache energy. It's going to cut out this fear energy. And you're going to start to live, you're going to resolve to live in the energy of love going forward. And then, you know, what happens? We have the Six of Wands. This is about new attention. This is about victory and success. You can successfully overcome your fears. And this is about new attention coming your way. You've captured somebody's attention, possibly this person, this Knight of Cups. You're going to actually start to engage with this person with this Six of Wands card. You know, start dating, start paying them, returning the attention that they have been showing you, the actions that they've been taking with their emotions here, their love that they want to communicate. And it is a very solid foundation. If you're willing to take the risk, if you're willing to work through your fear, gain this new perspective on what your beliefs are about heartache, you're not going to die from heartache. You know, but you may die, if you stay in this fear energy, you may die from loneliness. So allow this Tower moment to come in, this very powerful change to come in, to cleanse the air, to cleanse your world, to bring in a new beginning, a fresh new beginning, a fresh new way of living emerges with this Ace of Pentacles. And you know the truth now, and you're ready to, you know, start dating, start flirting, give some attention back to another person. Somebody could be coming towards you. Like I said, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. They're going to start flirting. Somebody's going to ask you out. There is a solid foundation and the possibility for a great connection and lots of happiness, lots of joy with this Four of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands coming in here at the end of the reading after this Tower moment and after this fresh new start. But this is your energy, Aquarius. Like I said, where you've sought the truth about your fears of heartache, and you're gaining some truth and clarity. It feels to me like you're gaining a handle on this fear energy towards the end of this reading, and there is victory and success. So you're successfully overcoming your fears when it comes to heartache, when it comes to your fear of connection. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Aquarius. And we're getting, look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius. You know, it feels to me like you've gotten kind of myopic in focusing on, you know, the possibility of pain, the possibility of having your heart broken. You've focused on that, but when you widen things out into the bigger picture, gain this new perspective, this Hangman is actually this new perspective coming in that allows you to look at the bigger picture that, you know, if I don't work through this fear, if I'm always afraid of heartache, I'm never going to come into connection. If I don't have some sort of powerful change at the way that I look at things, at the way that I let fear run my life, I can't have this new tangible beginning. I can't get truth and clarity in my life, and I can't have this new, I can't have victory and success over my fears unless I start to look at the bigger picture. I start to look at, you know, the scheme of things. This is all a process. Heartache is sometimes part of the process here that we all have to go through. Sometimes we get a little bit wounded in our hearts, and it's very hard to let go of this old energy of heartache, and we kind of shut down. But it's all about fears. You know, you're not going to die from a broken heart, but you, like I said, you will die from loneliness if you continue to live in this fear about getting your heart broken. It does, you know, we have the card of marriage here. We have the card of a deep committed relationship. that's a definite possibility for you, as you know, but you're going to have to work through your fears. It's going to be kind of shocking as you work through these fears, and it's going to be some powerful change. It's going to be uncomfortable. So just know that with the Tower moment, it brings some uncomfortable energies that you can work through. You can get through this. You know, you have this new perspective. Look at the bigger picture and allow this fresh new beginning to come in. And so you can go forward with your truth and clarity that you've released the fear, you've cut out the fear, and you're ready for victory and success when it comes to moving towards a connection, moving past old heartache, not being afraid, not being fearful of having your heart broken. It's going to take a risk for you to gain any rewards to come into connection with another person. So it's all very doable, Aquarius. So just remember to release your fears, start to gain this new perspective, to release your fear of heartache. If you want connection with another person, you can have victory and success and a fresh new beginning. And the best advice for you is just to look at the bigger picture, because you can bring about an ending to this fear energy. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you have a great week. And until next time, I wish you lots of love and many blessings.